Hello everyone, my name is David Allen Gay and you're watching the latest update for my GoFundMe initiative dated Friday, November 20th, 2015. You probably know me from my davidallengay.wordpress.com blog, where I talk about my job search, my unemployment, and my part-time homelessness that started happening just over a year ago. And it was on, like I said, it's been on and off. Sometimes I get a place to stay through couch surfing, and sometimes I have to end up staying outside in the streets. This past year has not been an easy one for me, and believe me, this will go down as the worst year of my life, even worse than the time my dad died over 10 years ago. This is a decade. This is a year that I just want to forget completely. But I know I can't forget it because I'm living it right now. This is my life right now. I'm in the home of someone right now who wanted me to look after their pets and water their plants and take in the mail. So it's a house sitting assignment. I walk the dog and I make sure that the cat goes out, so he gets some outdoor time rather than being indoors. Because it's a beautiful week so far. It's been a warm November so far. It pays money that'll pay for my food. It'll pay for my toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, laundry, transit, but it's not enough for self-sufficiency. All these little jobs that I do through Kijiji, Craigslist, temp agencies, and my own social network here in Toronto, and in a really small one that I have in Kitchener, it's not enough for self-sufficiency. This is the reason why I started my GoFundMe initiative. I need the tools to get myself back to work and back to full-time sufficiency so I can afford my own place to stay, because right now I can't afford my own rent. I'm actually on the kindness on family members right now. Now, you may have remembered from my last video post that there was a situation that happened that endangered my situation here, where I would have to leave at November 30th. I am pleased to announce, though don't read this the wrong way, that my problems are completely solved, but I am pleased to announce that I have been given an extension that will probably take me right through the winter time. It is not gold guaranteed that I'm going to be here. Things can happen. It's very fluid right now, very unstable. But for now, I don't have to worry about going out at November 30th. I do have the opportunity to stay well past Christmas into the springtime. If my situation does change in the spring where I have to be out on the streets again or back to couch surfing, at least it'll be warmer and I won't have to worry about freezing to death, which was one of my biggest concerns right now. Again, understand that this is not solving my problem. I still need help in getting myself back to full-time employment and back to financial independence, because right now I'm relying on the kindness of strangers and friends and family. This is not the type of guy I am. I am half Irish, half Scottish, and I'm not the type of person that lives on the dependence of others. I'm the type of person that likes to earn his own pay and eat the food that he paid for rather than having that food paid for by me, by somebody else. Sorry. So this is why I need your help out there. My situation has changed a little bit for the better, where I don't have to worry about my November 30th departure, like I mentioned in my last video post, but I am still in dire need of assistance from you people out there on the blogosphere and social media land, and those people who are too busy watching cat videos on YouTube, because they find it a lot more interesting in dealing with the very serious problem of 1.3 million Canadians who are currently out of work, and over 300,000 people in Canada who do not have a home, who are just like me. In a country like Canada, that is an absolute national disgrace. There's no reason why we should have any homeless or unemployment problems in this country. This country has a lot of untapped wealth and resources and manpower that's simply not being utilized by the leadership that we have right now, particularly the leadership of Justin Trudeau, who is going to be the worst Prime Minister in Canadian history. I will put whatever money I have, little money I have, to a bet. He's going to be the worst Prime Minister ever, and he's going to completely destroy this country. We are going to be worse off, and you'll be paying more taxes, because those Canadians out there, you voted for him, and believe me, there is an old saying, you deserve the government you vote for. And people, for those of you who voted for Justin Trudeau, you deserve exactly what's coming to you. But I'm not turning this video update into like a rant about politics. It's all about me. It's about me getting back to work, me getting back to full-time employment, and the only way I can do this is through your help out there, everybody in social media land. Please give $1, 50 cents, a dime, whatever. There's a lot of people on the internet, and I'm asking for $11,000. If I can get that amount of money, that will help me go back to school so I can get the trade skills or the technology skills that I need, whichever career path I decide to go on, get myself back to school so that I have marketable skills so I can keep working. Because right now, the way I'm doing things right now, I'm living day by day. I'm living coin by coin. Anything that I can do through Craigslist, Kijiji, temporary agencies in Kitchener and in Toronto, little odd jobs such as this house sitting thing that I'm doing right now that I'm wrapping up in about 24 hours. These things are not what I need in order to get back to work and to get back to the life that I had. When I was, before the 2008-2009 crash, everything was gangbusters for me. I had my own apartment, I had my own job, I was self-sufficient, I was doing a lot of things on my own. But now I can't do anything because no one wants to hire me. No one wants to give me a chance. And yeah, you're probably looking at me right now saying, well, David, you look really scruffy. No wonder no one wants to hire you. Well, guys, I don't go to an interview wearing this and looking like this. I have a nice 3-piece suit, and I trim my beard, and I cut my hair before I go to an interview. I look pretty much like what I look like on some of my nicer pictures on LinkedIn. I do not look like this. I have my A game and my game face on when I go to an interview, and I'm professional about it. I've been told that my interviews have been stellar. It's just that there's a lot of people trying to apply for work right now, and there's so few jobs out there because we are living, and it's my favorite sayings that I've always said on my blogs and on my videos on YouTube. We live in an age of austerity and a jobless recovery, and it is very true. Canada has slid back into recession, in case you do not know about this, and we're the only G7 nation has done this. There's no excuse for this. We are a rich country with a lot of natural resources and a lot of manpower who are willing to go to work, but we need leadership and we need donations, just like from people like you, to help me get back to work. So that's my situation right now. A little bit of good news. I don't have to worry about my November 30th departure. I do have some extra time that will take me hopefully through the Christmas time, but it still does not solve my problem. I'm doing my part, applying for work, updating my Kijiji and Craigslist, making videos like this, posting my blog, getting the word out that I need a job and I need help. So can you help me out? $1 from 11,000 people, 50 cents for 22,000 people, a dime for 220,000 people. The population of the internet is in the billions. There's no reason why that I can't get at least some sort of support from you people out there. If you have questions, go to my blog, go to my Twitter feed that I've linked this to, go to my YouTube account, ask the questions. If you live in the Kitchener-Waterloo area, come sit down with me, hear my story. I am a real person. I'm not a fraud. I'm a guy who's trying to get back to work. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll post another video update when I'm back in Kitchener. Take care. Bye for now.